Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and today I want to eat a couple of jelly palm or pindo palm fruits and seeds. There is a whole bunch of them, a whole group of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably about 7 here in the Tenerife Palmetum. The most beautiful and best botanic garden in all of the Canary Islands. Definitely come and visit it if you are here. If you're on the island of Tenerife, it's totally worth the visit. Well, however, this bunch of jelly palms, they don't have a sign. Well, they're a couple meters away from the trail here, and there are signs for the palms in the front row. By the way, the Palmetum has not only palms, but also other stuff like the biggest banana plant collection of the EU, and a lot of other interesting things. Well, so I'm not completely sure if this is all the stuff which is called Butia capitata, because even this name has been put into question. If you want to tell me what those jelly palms are, you are free to give me all your suggestions. Here we have the leaves. Stems. The inflorescences, and of course, most important of all, the tasty edible fruit. They are some of the best palm fruits ever. This year they're a little bit small. They used to be a bit bigger. Most of them used to be this size, but now this is one of the biggest, and we have a lot of really small ones. Well, the taste is great, but strange. Very juicy and fibrous flesh. Mostly sour, but also sweet. At first sweet, sour, then when the sugar is gone, more sour. And also with a strange nausing flavor. Let's see how many do I have ripe fruit. Those are lying on the ground. Those are not completely ripe. Over here there's another bunch of ripe ones, all but one lying on the ground. Slightly bigger. Slightly more flesh, slightly sweeter, already attacked by the bugs. Tasty, but if I had a choice, I would rather pick them from the tree than from the ground, because the bugs have been at them already. Let's see. So we already had fruit of 2 of those, about 7 pounds. No, those are already too far gone. What about over here? Nothing. This seems to be another Butia species here. Yeah, still looks like Butia, but pretty definitely a different species. The fruit seems to be it's a bit like eating mango. Fruits look very different. They look also a bit underdeveloped. They taste different. And the feeling is like eating mango. Oh. But I already made videos. And funny, the aftertaste is like coconut. Like really young. Yeah, it's like really young coconut flesh. You know, the one you can easily scrape out with a spoon from the shell. Very interesting experience. And very different from those round ones here. Pretty sure both are Butia. The fruit are very different. And the seeds are also very different. And in this last one, the seeds are elongated. And the first 2 trees, they are round. Sorry for all that mess. Now, I've eaten the fruit quite often, but I've never eaten the seeds. The seeds are mostly used for their oil, which is mostly made into margarine. So let's see what they taste like. The first one seems to be bad. Second one, there is a seed which broke into pieces. Tasteless. Here I managed to get a whole seed. No distinguishable taste. Tastes a bit like hard coconut. Now let's try the elongated ones, the second species. Okay, the seed is much bigger. Looks like we're gonna eat today. Although the second ones look quite underdeveloped and puny, they're still bigger than the first ones. There's still a lot of flesh on them, despite them looking very shriveled up. And the seed is much bigger and softer. Still not much taste, but at least decent amount of seed. Well, I would say both are worth being harvested for the fruits, definitely. They're a bit underdeveloped this year. But both are definitely worth harvesting for the fruit. And the second one with the elongated fruits and seed, I would say it's also worth harvesting for the seed. The first one, which is most probably the one which is commonly called Butia capitata, would be worth harvesting for the seeds if the fruit were bigger. But even then, they are harder, tougher than the second one, so I would totally prefer the second one for the seeds. So folks, those were some Pindo jelly palms. If you can tell me what the species are, I would be totally grateful to you. Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful Tenerife Palmetto. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.